Hello, boys and girls. Say hello, boys and girls.
Hello, boys and girls.
Stingrays. Today we're going to learn
The
coordinate planes.
God planes.
Okay, moms and dads, you can learn too.
Dad, you can too.
Okay, let's get to the lesson.
Let's go to the lesson.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, boys and girls and Stingray parents, let's take a look at the coordinate plane. First of all, let's go over the basic composition. Every coordinate plane has two axes that intersect one another, or two lines, and we have over here, oh, I need to get a color that'll work. Let me get the right utility. Okay, there we go. First of all, every coordinate plane has two lines or axes that intersect. The first axis is the x-axis, and that will move us to the left and right. And it also has a y-axis, which that will move us up and down. I might say up, left and right, and up and down from where? Well, that's from our origin, which is the center point of our coordinate plane, and I'll spell that out for us. It's origin. Okay. And see, everything is either to the right of the origin or to the left of the origin. It's either above the origin or below the origin. Every single one of these specific locations, which they all have a coordinate pair, whether it's here or here, wherever, all of these points out here, there's an infinite number of points, they all have a location that is above and below or to the right or to the left of the origin. It's actually a combination of those two. Another important thing you should know too, there'll be references, especially on the EOGs, to the different quadrants. Okay, there's 4 quadrants. Okay. And our first quadrant is in the upper right hand corner. Then we will move to the upper left hand corner. This is our second quadrant. And then our third quadrant is the lower left. And then last and not least is our fourth quadrant, which is to the lower right. Now there's some unique interesting aspects or things we should know about these different quadrants. For example, the first and third quadrant. Any specific location or point in this quadrant here, which extends further upward and extends further to the right, it'll always, both of our coordinates will be positive because we're positively above and positively to the right of our origin. The opposite of that is true in quadrant 3 here. Everything, all of our locations, specific locations based upon our coordinates are all negatives. Okay, we are negatively or below the origin or negatively to the left of the origin. Okay, and then quadrant 2 and 4, these two quadrants are a mix of the two. There's a positive coordinate and a negative coordinate. Over here there's a positive coordinate and a negative coordinate. And we'll talk more about this as we begin plotting and graphing points. But I think this is a good starter. Just remember, a coordinate plane is made up of 2 axes. You have the x-axis, which comes first, and then the y-axis, which comes second when we're figuring out our coordinates for our different points. And then we have 4 quadrants, which we can move counterclockwise. We have quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. And very important to remember too is our origin, which is our center point, our beginning spot. Well, that's all for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Adios.